What's happening, guys? So this is my video on 10 sequel franchise movies that are good after 10 plus years since the previous one, meaning franchise sequel movies that are good but they're made at least more than 10 plus years since the previous movies in the series franchise were made. So at least more than 10 plus years of gap between the movies in the series franchise movies. Like, for example, like Star Wars original trilogy, the last one is Return of the Jedi, to the first prequel trilogy in the movie, The Phantom Menace. There are 16 years of gap between the two. Those are one of the example. And this kind of topic can be really a toss-up. It can be sometimes really good, so refreshing to see. It was very new, or to like sometimes like it's very old, bad, and on and on and on. So, but this is a good one. These are the good ones. So I start out with Bad Boys for Life. Now, this was made like after 70 years since Bad Boys 2, and I was wondering how this gonna work. It's gonna be too old or not. Actually, it reformed quite well. It lives up to its strength, which is about blast, action-packed buddy cop film with few twists included. Those were surprisingly shocking. I actually really liked it. I really liked it. I thought it was going to be really bad, but it was actually quite well. It did quite well in the box office as well. However, Bad Boys 2 is still the favorite, but this one, it's really good. And the next one is Prometheus. This is a prequel to the first Alien in terms of story, and Ridley Scott returned as the director, and it was pretty good, bursting sci-fi action adventure terror, good haunting VFX, very ambitious, compelling storytelling, and fascinating performances all around. Nice origin story, and brought the Alien franchise back on track after the few lackluster results from Alien 3 and 4. I won't say it was so scary, but it's pretty strong, dark, frightful tension feel, sci-fi thriller. It's good. Rocky Balboa. This is a sixth installment in the series, and the first one since Rocky 5, which was like since 16 years apart. It's the same story, similar kind of script to Rocky, the first one, but this is a different new kind of energy. I liked it. It's entertaining, inspiring, and especially I love the scene when Rocky talked about how winning is done to his son. I thought that was inspirational speech, very motivational, it's moving. This is a touching, captivating, good, solid boxing sports drama, and I really liked it. Next one is Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. I like this one. Star-studded cast, Dwayne Johnson, Karen Gillan, Kevin Hart, Jack Black. It's a charming reboot, and I really liked it. A lot of comedies and funny moments, very refreshing. It's light, fun entertainment, great, updated, action-packed adventure flick that is easy to get, with plenty of humors and enjoying thrills. I love this one. Much more and better than the original Jumanji. Men in Black 3, exactly 10 years since Men in Black 2. This managed to be very fun and exceeded a lot of the expectation. I like Josh Brolin playing the young Agent K. It's quite funny as well, particularly when Jay ripped off the alien's head and did bowling with his head. That was pretty laughable. I really like this one and the trilogy itself as a whole. Maybe this was a good one in result of because it was a time traveling aspect, Jay going back in time to save K and the world. That could be it, the reason why it was good. Regardless of all, this is very well performed, fun sci-fi action adventure. I really liked it. Ocean's 8, it's a different dynamics into the series. It's very good. 8 women each had their role in this breezy heist comedy. Good cast chemistry all around, starting Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway. Has a flair for the dramatic, nice, fabulous one. I was impressed with this film. I liked as much as Ocean's 11, or if not, probably better. I give a huge hand for this. It's a very thumbs up. It's very good. Toy Story 3. After 12 years since Toy Story 2, I was curious and wonder how the third one will work out. It's gonna be, what kind of movie it's going to be. Well, it worked out greatly. It had a good blend of comedy and smart. The emotion of the movie is so honest. It brought a lot of good nostalgia and memorable memories to those who grew up watching this Toy Story movies as a little kid during their childhood. It's rousing success. It's very, very good, and I liked it despite over at least a decade of absence. Live Free or Die Hard, the fourth installment of the Die Hard series in 12 years since Die Hard 3, first non-R-rated Die Hard movie. Oh, it's very good. It's blast. Very simple, advanced premise. Old school John McClane versus high-tech hacking digital terrorists. It's very simple narrative. I really like it. Nationwide scale, big on blow-ups and explosions. It's efficient. Perfect summer popcorn flick. It didn't disappoint after a decade-long absence. Of course, Bruce Willis took a commanding performance as the lead. At him as John McClane in this action-packed, fun blast, explosive, mayhem thrill line. Love it. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. This was made after 20 years, nearly 20 years since The Last Crusade. The fourth one isn't perfect, but it's still fun adventure ride for those who are a fan of the Indiana Jones series. It's a familiar one. You cannot deny the Steven Spielberg and George Lucas tag filmmaking. Nice crisp visuals and sounds, pretty good cinematography. Harrison Ford's slick leading performance as Dr. Jones. There are for sure plenty of flaws and holes in this one, but the excitement and the energy is very good. It's entertaining, good watchable, and fun fourth installment of the Indiana Jones series. And the last one is Jurassic World. I thought this reboot, soon to be concluded as the trilogy, delivered more natural dominant feel to it. All the dinosaurs were big, it's different, speedy, and scarier. The on-screen visuals were outstanding, big-time dinosaur thriller. Despite the storyline may not be as good as the original, but it's still gettable, it's still quite solidly good. Hugely strikingly impactful movie, a lot of nostalgia factors to it. It's close superior to Jurassic Park. Epic summer blockbuster, thoroughly entertaining, powerful dinosaur action adventure film that brought new blood to the franchise, and it's really good. So those are my 10 best sequel franchise movies that are good after 10 plus years since the previous movies and the sequel series were made. What do you think about it? Leave a comment down below. This is Charles Media Pod. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow the channel, and please check out my letterbox content on the description below as well. Take care, and until next time.